How do you know that your marketing efforts are worth all your work? To answer that question, we are going to show you a smart way to set your goals and how you measure your marketing performance. We believe that the purpose of marketing is to generate qualified leads to the sales team, that each one of your marketing goals is aligned with the overall business goals. So a marketing goal is some type of conversion that eventually leads the suspect closer to a purchase. One popular goal-setting structure is to keep them specific, measurable, attainable, realistic, and time-related. In other words, SMART. Here we're going to highlight measuring. The results are the main source to learn from to improve your marketing. You could measure your marketing activities in two ways. Firstly, we'll look at the amount. For example, your goal is to get 10 new qualified leads, and your marketing automation tool could keep count on signups and see when or if you hit your target. Secondly, we'll look at the value. How much are your marketing efforts worth? This is where ROMI comes in. ROMI, cousin to ROI, is short for return on marketing investment and tells you if you are getting bang for your marketing buck. Let's put on our math goggles to calculate it. Let's say that you made a marketing campaign and got some qualified leads, 45 of them to be exact. Each one of them is worth €100. However, each one also costs you 60. And then you invested in promotional material, which is a static cost of 1,500. We start off simple by looking at the total revenue. The value of each lead times the amount of leads shows us that you gained €4,500. That makes us happy. Unfortunately, we also have to look at the cost. Each lead costs 60, and we multiply that with the amount of leads. Include your static cost here too. The total cost is €4,200. That makes us less happy. So, how much cash did we actually make from this campaign? Take the revenue and subtract the cost. You now have €300 going straight to the bank. But now to the main topic. How do we calculate ROMI? Take the uplift, 300, and divide it with the total cost. In this example, your ROMI is 7%. So perhaps you don't feel like calculating this manually every day for every campaign you have. Instead, you can let your marketing automation tool do it for you. And that's why we just love marketing automation. So, in contrast to ROI, ROMI is solely looking at your marketing investment. But just remember that ROMI, it's not exact science, but it does work as a good benchmark to see the performance of your marketing. Also, ROMI calculations can be way more complex than this. This is just a simple example for you. So both these metrics, the amount and the value, give you clear indications on which marketing practices work and which ones need a little more improvement. So in conclusion, keep your goals smart and remember to look at the results so you can use your marketing resources to the fullest potential. And some Einstein advice for you. Not everything that counts can be counted, and not everything that's counted counts.